the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mauricio Shogun Hua!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Big right hand. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling around.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. That knee hurt him. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Change of the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Walker's going for the sub here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Big ground and pound.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, Fua's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's got it locked in. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
And doing work with the jab. Nice crack there.
Now some separation from this punch position.
Oh, big head kick there. Trying the flying knee there. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Walker's... Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
That was nothing. You're going to go out there, stay on the outside, and take your time.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
All right, start of round 2 now. Shogun
Ready
Hua
to fight?
and Johnny Walker.
Ready. Good.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Shogun Hua. Well, Johnny Walker looking fluid and powerful here early. Well, Johnny Walker looking pretty fluid and powerful here early, DC. And I guess he was hoping that if he does win tonight, he doesn't injure himself celebrating that. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man. Connection flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, that's big.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, Hua's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will not... Oh, he got him again.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Walker's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts...
Oh, big knee! Beautiful diving strike lands.
No, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Massive head kick. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. The Killer Gorilla. I never get tired of saying that. Jared Cannonier back on the proven ground. Mentally, physically, emotionally, this guy is all in. He does a lot of visualization and meditation, and certainly spoke to us at length about that. And just believes that he is able to be calm and collected and relaxed on fight night because of all the mental preparation he does in advance of these big fights. And a miss with the right hook. strong slip there, and then the rip.
He's got the single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Cannonier.
Oh, nice right hand counter.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Checks the leg kick. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, nice. Nice.
The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Another one.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, hook to the head by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Cannonier. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? 20 seconds to go. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Here we are, early round 2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That one landed clean. Beautiful kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
How about these two going at it? Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, so Jared can't.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh!
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Silva. Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Cannonier's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Silva. Oh, that's his going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Silva lands flush. And now some knees. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Silva gets caught with that punch.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Some real power shots here. He's getting hurt here. Oh, did that will do it! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Running through the fire, pushing through the pain. Lungs is feeling sad, but I don't complain. I'm just saying, hustle through the struggle. This is every day, every way. You know I'ma get it and I'll never break. I see them watching, plotting, know they waiting on the day that I slip and fall. But this is not an
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dan Henderson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go for round one, and when you're fighting Dan Henderson, you better get the hands up. Tim Boach got knocked out in 28 seconds. That was a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. Hendo a little bit long in the tooth, sure, but still a very fast starter. You have to be wary of Hendo's power, particularly in the early going. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Ooh, big knee. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Strike lands clean.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Roundtree's back into full guard. Oh, looking for the ghillie lock now. Might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands a jab.
Keep sticking that jab out there.
45 seconds remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh! Huge kick to the head. So strong 5 minutes down.
All right, sit down. Slow that breath. Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing really...
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice leg kick.
That's a good combination. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. In the half guard.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Henderson. Oh, Well, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Anderson's back in full mount.
Great shot from the top position. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, some pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
2 minutes now to go round 2. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters after an extended right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big knee to the body. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Got hurt again. Oh, he hurt again, bro. Now he's back up. Oh! What a fight.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing through the bird over the top of his head. You take the horn.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. We might get a stoppage here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Henderson. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nice positional control here. Henderson gets back up.
Beautiful transition. Oh, right in the mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Henderson's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
final minute of the fight.
He's got to be careful here. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Big elbow.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dan Henderson!
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer,
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Vanderlei Silva back in the Octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Rampage getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Constantly a moving target.
Oh.
Silva gets back up. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so back to the hook shot there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He can't even stand.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, how good is that left hand?
Big combination. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair Overeem.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the prolific heavyweight finisher, Alistair Overeem. We'll see how he chooses to attack here in the early going. One of the more accurate strikers in UFC history. It'll be no shocker if he's at his efficient best here in the early going. Overeem gets tagged. He
turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes. Oh! Leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Oh, big left. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Overeem. Yes. Straight punch. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Big elbow.
Back to his feet. Beautiful.
Oh, again.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Making all these shots count. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
You got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Liddell's right back to the full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the cameras.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Another. So bad.
I will. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice jab.
Final seconds of round one.
Oh, he's hurt bad. You cannot sit there.
Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sends his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, this is crazy. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, big shots raining down. The Reem gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He's in a lot of trouble now. And now he's in side control.
Overeem's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit and try to get the submission.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. That shot blocked by Overeem, yes. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, fight fans have long clamored to see Fedor Emelianenko in the octagon. That, of course, is our reality right now. And if you want to up the ante on that, he's facing Johnny Bones Jones here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
You know, John Jones going up to heavyweight has opened up so many opportunities that you never thought that you would see. This is one of them. Jones versus Fedor. GOAT versus GOAT for all the marbles. Let's see how it turns out.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones' calling card. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Jones is back in half guard.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Two minutes have gone by here, round one. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nicely done. Fedor Emelianenko getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Got to be careful here.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jones is in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Emelianenko ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Look to get your guard back now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Stop.
Breathe deep and recover. Nice work that round. Your striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Strong outside leg kick. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, big left hook there. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Getting awfully close on the submission now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, right into mount.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
That was a slick transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnny Bone. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Another ground and pound strike lands. Jones is in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Got his guard pass.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Jones.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Round 3 next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper.
Ready.
We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Slips that left hand. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Double jab there by Jones. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Jones is in half guard now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Jones is back in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones is back to the side control now.
That was nice.
One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game. He can... Nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further in terms of professional sports. Nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter. Right. This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such how we lose sight of it.
And he hit the wall. Look at him hitting the wall. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. So here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, the building's still packed to the max.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocking out Marius Saromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fight George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw.
And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Nick Diaz!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for him.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice punch landed at the top.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
There's that hook again. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice double hand.
Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Effective punch there by Conor. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, Diaz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh! We'll see if he can finish. Diaz goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there. He was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground.
Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Back to his feet.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you can see the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Trying to finish this fight. Oh, arm triangle attack now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on the submission attempt.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh,
my goodness.
yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.